unfortunate result and outcome of hate that has been sown and hate that they are reaping now. This is, I would say, a planned strategy of the Bharatiya Janata Party, who only depended on communal violence to be able to get their political opportunities, not just in Maharashtra, all over the country. You've just won a large mandate. You should be addressing the concerns of the people of Maharashtra. We have a ballooning fiscal deficit. We have huge debts on the state. We have growing joblessness. It is becoming an unattractive destination for investments. The farmers are dying, committing suicide. The women are feeling unsafe. Instead of talking about that, they have been repeatedly creating a situation which has led to the violence that we see. It is shameful that they're digging out old ideas of how we have lived history to not being able to create history for the future 300 years. Maharashtra gave you a large mandate, but what did you give them in return? A total collapsing law and order. It's a shame on the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, whose constituency it is where the violence has taken place. Even Mr. Nitin Gadkari yesterday said Nagpur has never seen violence like this. Now, who is responsible for this violence? It is this double disaster, not the double engine growth story, the double disaster of BJP in the center and in the state.
Also, as you rightly pointed out, Nitin Gadkari, the Member of Parliament, has appealed for peace. We have seen Devendra Fadnavis coming out. He has released a video saying that a strict action would be taken. But the BJP leaders over there in Nagpur, BJP MLA has also spoken to Times Now, and he says, and the leaders over there say, that it seems to be a pre-planned attack, a pre-planned conspiracy. How do you see this?
What were the intelligence unit of Maharashtra doing if there were plans being made? Have you become so incapable that we've made our intelligence department useless and worthless? You've created this. You sow such hate to reap political benefit. And that is the grim reality of Maharashtra. Again, I'm repeating, I'll again remind Mr. Fadnavis, and this is my appeal to Mr. Fadnavis. Mr. Fadnavis, you were known to be a man who talks about development. Please remember what your responsibilities are. Your responsibility is to have a harmonious environment, to bring in a stable state government that brings in businesses to the state. What you're doing, and he's presiding over this, is creating more hate.
Now, the backdrop of it is the protests that were being undertaken regarding Aurangzeb's grave, and how VHP raised questions on this, and many of the BJP leaders have also supported the cause.
The fact of history is, Aurangzeb was that evil Mughal ruler who tried his hardest to try and defeat the Marathas. It is the bravery of Marathas that they did not allow Maharashtra to fall under the Mughal rule. We made him desperate enough to die his lonely death in Maharashtra. This is our valor, this is our history. Anyone trying to change the narrative or try and incite violence because of it is shameful.
Now, one last question. As a resident of Maharashtra, as a member of parliament, will you raise this question in the parliament today? You will be asking specific questions from the Maharashtra government and the central government?
Yes, absolutely I will. I want my peaceful Maharashtra. I want my visionary Maharashtra. I want a Maharashtra which has always taken pride in growth, always taken pride in inclusiveness. And this inclusiveness is not part of the recent history. It is since Chaturvedi Shivaji Maharaj was ruling Maharashtra. This is our lived history. This is our valor, that we did not allow a Mughal ruler, an evil Mughal ruler, to try and defeat us.